Good morning, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and I am just going to do some background stamping using this stamping tool that I had really forgotten about. And the reason I put it away is because I didn't like the glare. Let me move my tea out of the way. Until somebody had mentioned to use a platform like this or something to get the Boulder stamps to stamp. But it has two things on it, and then it has the pad, but that's shiny there too. I mean, it's just such a glare. It's so annoying. If I use it for any period of time, it just gives me a headache. I just don't like the glare. So put a white piece on there and figured I could use it for my large stamps, the background stamps. And let's see what we're going to use today. Let's put it up to this. I'm not sure if you can see it with the glare. I'm going to use these pretty, really pretty dragonfly stamp. Got these from Temu. You can just look up dragonfly stamps, I'm sure. And this gorgeous floral. Oh, that is so beautiful. And you can just put it any which way. There's no certain way to put this one. No direction. You can put it in any direction. Spit it out. You can understand me. But yes, I'm going to use both of these, the dragonfly and the floral. All I'm going to do is be stamping for some backgrounds to use later. But I have all of these scratchies here. I just want to get them off my desk, out of my little scrap bin, because they can be used for something else if they are already prepared. Oops, there went one of my inks. Hold on. I don't know where it went. There it is. Got it. All the way down. That was funny. Okay, what I'm going to start out with, I'm going to get some different inks here. Let's see what we have. Well, I know what I have, a lot of different colors. Let's just move my little samples off over to the side. It's coming out of there, isn't it? That's funny. Oh, I see why. Okay. My little stamp pad. They fit right on the back. And they go right there. So they stay there. So all stored together. I love that. So what color should I use first? The dragonflies. Yeah, let's do the dragonflies first. There's our paper here. Let's see, where do I have these positioned at? So they'll be to the far side. There we go, just like that. And I'm not going to worry about putting the magnets down, keeping it in place. I'm not worried at all. These are just going to be backgrounds for whatever. And this is really pretty. Let's give this one a go. Spun Sugar Distress Ink. It's a really light color, so I don't know how much is going to show up on this really bold pattern, but we'll give it a go. If it's not great, we can just stamp something on top of it. Let's see what we got. It's all right. I don't know what that is. Oh, who knows? It's a string of some sort. That is really super light. I don't know if you can even see it. It's pretty. It's really pretty. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go ahead and do, let's just cut this off. That would be a pretty journal card. Leave my scissors right there. That's really pretty. Very pretty. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And just tuck it down here. see, do we want to go ahead and do another one in pink? No, I don't think so. I just want a large, very large variety of stuff. So let's do a different color. And I'm not going to bother wiping this pink off because it is such a light color, it's not going to matter. Not going to matter. And I did the same thing with that, didn't I? Had to put it onto the back, see? Like handy dandy to just keep them like that, all together. The peeled paint. This is another light color that I like. The mustard seed. Let's give this one a go. That'll be pretty with the dragonflies. Oh yeah, this one paints a lot better. There we go. Just kind of put it kind of right there. That'll be kind of good. Kind of good? That will be good. Just give it some pressure. I haven't used this in forever and ever. So probably 4 or 5 years maybe. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Not a great stamp, but it might be if I really push down. But that's pretty. That'll work. That's pretty. There's both the butterflies. Yeah, these are butterflies. No, they're not. These are dragonflies. I like the yellow. The yellow is really pretty. Let's get us a little piece of graph paper out here. Let's do the yellow again. Give it a good press. There we go. That looks really cool on that. That looks really cool. I like that. And this is just scrap paper that we kept track of. I kept track of my love's medication when he was convalescing from his hip surgery. I really like that. Let me see if there's another piece of something different. Oh, let's try one of these. I don't know if the yellow will show up. And here's the matte side. I like the matte side. I don't really care for shiny paper. Let's see. Let's try to get it right there. Let's ink it up again, just for good measure. There. Pull it down a little bit that way. Just want to get that circle in there. There we go. Let's give it a go. All you can do is stamp again on top of it. If that didn't work. That's cute. That'll work. It's not quite the bright mustard yellow, but that's okay. It's on a coffee dyed doily. That's cute. Let me see if I have anything else that I want to do the yellow on. We did the graph. See. I do it. Yes, I did it on regular cardstock. Let's see. What about that book page is kind of all stamped up. How about this? Let's see. Give this kind of brownish book page. Let's give it some more color. See what we can do for it. Again, let's use this mustard. This is just such a good way to get rid of a bunch of scraps and have some ready-made little backgrounds. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're crafting or doing whatever it is that you love to do. That's cute. Give it a different look. I'm going to put it back in the pile because I might want to go over that again. I think I have enough yellow. Let's just stop with the yellow. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's right behind me. You okay, Stormy? Did you wake yourself up because you were dreaming? My our baby Stormy, the oldest one. She's a tabby cat. She loves to sleep. We have an antique butler's table that our deceased neighbor, who we love very much and miss, gave us, and put a big comforter on it, and she looks out the window and she falls asleep there. I heard her meow really loudly and looking around, like, what's going on? I think that's funny. Awesome. Okay, so let's put this up. Mustard seed and get my little dauber, my little sponge out of the way. I think I want to do some blue. I think that would be really pretty. Let's see, is that? Let's do it this way because I want mostly the words. Go ahead and tear that off. I don't want that. Really don't want that. Let's see. Actually, it might be good for that bigger one because it is bigger. Let's see how we're going to do this. I didn't think ahead on that, did I? Let's take this off. Just switch them around. And look at this. Let's see. I really want it down here. So let's just move this down. Really not too concerned with it being straight. Yes, that's awesome. That'll work. Here we go. Let's do blue. I really love blues. Tumbled glass, broken china. The tumbled glass is a lighter color. Let's go with that one first because we can always go a darker color on top of it. There's the dauber. The sponge, it's not the dauber. Let's get this inked up. I've not used this. I hadn't used I don't think I had used the Dragonfly before. I don't see that it's getting on there at all. It's such a light color. It's like that sponge sugar. Really super light. So we'll see what we get. Give it a good pressing. Nope. Didn't hold the color at all, but that did come from Temu, so I'm not really concerned about that. Let's just try a darker color. Let's try this broken china. Oops, let's see what we get with this one. It might just be a dead stamp. But it probably was like $1.18 because I don't spend I will not, what do you call it? I won't pay very much for an item from Temu, just in case it doesn't work. Okay, let's see what we get here. Probably shaking the camera. There. That's pretty, really pretty, really, really pretty. That is gorgeous. That's a keeper. Let's keep that one. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and stamp on top of this just because it's light. I think it needs some more help. Okay, let's see what we get. Nothing. That's okay. It is a light color. I can see it, but I'm not sure if you can see it very well. We're just going to give that poor thing a rest. It needs a rest. And let's do one on the graph paper. See if we get any color here. Just maybe the stamp. No, oh, that's good. It's all right. No fuzzies. For background, that will work just fine. Don't need anything really dark or extravagant, or and those strings are bothering me. Let's get the string. The string. Okay. That's enough trying that one. And it may just be the stamp. Really, it may just be the stamp. Let's try, one of my greens is really, really a juicy green. So let's see if this is the one. Really like the peeled paint, so let's give this one a go. Disaster. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's get this one here and this one here. There we go. That might help out. So weird, I can't see the ink on this. Maybe it's just because it's such a deep stamp. I'm not sure what the deal is. We'll just see if the green will show. And I may just not be pushing down hard enough since I haven't used this piece of equipment in a while. That looks pretty. That looks really pretty. That will work just fine. That's a keeper. That is a keeper. Let's see if we can get something different. Give it a go on, how about this? Let's give the green a go. That is really big, so that should fit right there. Let me see. There. Let's go ahead and try the peeled paint again. This one. Maybe the mowed lawn is really juicy. Found out one day when I pushed on it. It just went everywhere. That may be the one we need to use on this. Here we go. Give it a little bit of press. Oh, that's pretty. That'll work. That's really pretty. Nice and subtle. That's really pretty. We'll keep that one. Okay, we did some of the graph. We did the, I want one. Let's do this one. This is pretty. Which way would we get the more? The more? We'll get the more here. Right about there. That'll work. Get a green one of this one. Give it a good press. Maybe that's the problem. It is a really deep etched stamp. That's nice. Very nice. That's a keeper. That is a keeper. I'll just keep that one. Okay, I think that's enough for the green. Let's get that cleaned off a bit. You can keep your baby wipes after you just let them dry because they have all that nice color on them. You can make a bow out of them. You can use them for a background. Just let them dry out. Clean it off a bit. Don't have a shimmy wimmy thing, so I just use the baby wipes. You can also using to make lace with. Send them through your sewing machine, or just fold them, put a piece of paper out and just fold it as you go. Make some, cut them in strips. Make some ribbon. Let's see, let's put this peel paint away. Let me get the little sponge for the dauber. And let's see, what other color? I don't have any purple. This is Dusty Concord. Let's just give the purple a go. Let's see, how do we piece? Let's just tear this one in half. There we go. I can see the purple on it. There we go. Let's see what we get here. Whoops. Give it a good press. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's really pretty. Very pretty. We'll keep that one. This is the Dusty Concord. That was that. I have, let's see, that's the graph paper. I want some on this size paper. It's a nice size. Let's just ink it up again. Awesome. Let's give this one a go. Give it a good pressing down. I like that. Very pretty. Very nice. Making some very nice backgrounds out of these scraps. Probably going to look like mud on this, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. I want the matte side. Get up a bit. There we go. That is gorgeous. Yes. So beautiful. I really like the purple on it. That's gorgeous. That's a keeper. I'm going to do another one of those just because I like it. And I want one of those too. Let's do another one. This. That's really pretty. So it's the darker colors that's working for this die. I don't mind that. It's just a floral background from Temu. When you don't expect much, well, it's okay when it works. Most of the stuff I get from Temu works really well. So pretty. I really like it. Two of those. Let's do one with the lettering. Let's see. Most of the words is what I want. So, about right there. Let's ink it up again with this Dusty Concord. There we go. Give it a good pressing down. There. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. That's really pretty. Really pretty. Okay, that's all I'm going to do on camera today. I'm going to finish the rest up. It won't take me very long to do that. Just don't want to bore you to tears, but I'm just recording what I'm doing. Having a great time. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you for watching.